Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Experience Podcast. It's just me again this week. This is part three. So if you've made it this far, congratulations. I'm thankful you're here. Now we're gonna get pretty much right into this because this might be the longest episode. I didn't realize how much more time there is. We're about 4 minutes into this 56-ish minute long podcast. Episode number 13, Tanner comes out. It's Tanner's first appearance on the podcast. He'll have many more after this. At some point, you know what? Maybe me or someone else. We'll go back and actually count guest appearances. We can see exactly how many times each person's been on. I mean, there's been over 300 episodes. That's kind of a lot. It'd be a lot of work, but someone will. Maybe I'll do it if I get bored one day. Um, so yeah, this is let's just get in. We're doing a commentary. This is part three. We're gonna start around 34 minutes. And if you want to follow along, but again, I'm going to play it right here on the show, so you don't have to like have another thing open at the same time. You can just listen to this episode. That's kind of the idea of what I wanted to do with this. So here we go, starting now.
They did the job.
But the difference between UGA football and Georgia Tech football is UGA football is kind of one-sided, I think.
What does that mean?
I mean, it's the first couple of games.
All of a sudden, be a football expert in there.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
no,
but
not really.
go
Not
ahead.
really.
Of
I
course.
didn't know anything about football until I came to college.
Okay.
Really. What was I talking about?
You're talking about football.
UGA's football team, because they were just much better than the early opponents. Like this year, it was Austin P University crushed them 45-0. It was like, and so last year, it was like halftime. It was like 45-0. It was like, you guys just want to leave because we kind of already know how the game is going to end. It was like, there was no excitement. But
So you were upset that your team was too good.
Yeah, I guess that's like, I don't know.
It's
So
a
by
struggle, isn't it?
one-sided, do you mean like it was only offense?
Yeah, it was
defense
well,
was just kind of there.
No. The defense was good too. It was just one-sided, as in they would always win those like early games versus those shitty teams. It wasn't entertaining, as entertaining as Georgia Tech football, which is a little bit closer, even though the teams are not as high of a level.
Alcorn State has a solid team. They're people too, you know.
They're people too.
They
They're people
suit
too.
up just like anyone else.
Yes,
their
they do.
motto. That's their motto.
Yeah, that's Alcorn State. We're people too.
We're people too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Interesting. So you like rooting for losing teams, is what you're getting at. That's what I'm
I
getting
like the closer the game is, the better, right? It makes it more entertaining.
How do you feel about the difference in the fan base then?
difference in the fan base? So my parents came to the Georgia Tech game, the Alcorn State first one, and they noticed an immediate difference in like the student section and just the entire audience.
Which is? You
So-
can't say there's a difference and then not describe what the
Yeah, there's a
difference
difference. That's it.
I was
Yeah.
going on to it. Okay.
What is this?
So
T-test? You got to give us
yeah,
there's
so-
a difference in the means, but we don't.
So Georgia Tech's the fans were more reserved and kind of just not casual, but they were like more mature, I guess, and professional.
Nerdy is what you're getting.
Yeah, because
We're not used to being on the front lines. Us Georgia Tech people, we'd be scooting in the back.
The Georgia
using
Tech
our
people, the
binoculars to
alumni
watch
that come to the games, they're like higher ups at companies. They're like CEOs, and they're all these rich, important people that don't really go as crazy as like UGA alumni.
I'd like to point out, first of all, that's probably true that Georgia Tech fans are less rowdy. The average Georgia Tech fan is less. They're obviously they're outliers on both ends, but like Tanner framing this as like, oh, it's just a bunch of CEOs that come to the game. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's the alumni base. I don't know that every Georgia Tech alum is a CEO, but I get his point. It's just funny how he frames it. Like, if you, I'm looking at this thing now. I don't know why the thumbnail got weird. You know what? The thumbnail. I am noticing this is breaking news, guys. At some point, Google changed the thumbnail, like the default thumbnail for podcasts. Like it's still the yellow logo is just zoomed in a little more, which probably makes sense, but interesting. Okay, anyway, sorry, weird anecdote I just noticed. Yeah, just Tanner's description. It's I don't know. it's fair. It's probably fair that they're a little less rowdy, but yeah, I guess it's just a different environment. So I'm still great fans though. So, anyway, go on.
Office where the peak of their career is like bus driver,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, and so they go crazy, right?
Bus drivers are people too. You
Bus
know.
drivers.
Bus drivers are people too. Hey,
But
no,
they're crazier people. They drive
They're
on a bus.
crazy.
They have,
But
they
it's
have
like-
to be insane.
but that was the main difference. My parents said, and also my dad noted, which was kind of weird. The girls here dress less slutty than at UGA.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's sad for us, though.
I
The
mean,
clo-
I noticed that. I noticed that too. It was like the girls here are a
The
little
clothes
more-
to skin ratio is different, is what you're saying.
Definitely.
So you're saying Georgia Tech women have a better personality?
I'm saying they're more.
Are you saying? It sounds like you. It sounds like you're getting at like UGA girls are just walking around topless.
It wasn't like that, but it was kind of revealing. I mean, and it
Revealing.
was like a.
But
a
you were
college
fine
game.
with that.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining.
No.
I'm just stating that's one of the differences.
Well, because he's into men, so.
Well, you're into men.
How were the men dressed differently?
How are the men dressed?
Your dad wasn't concerned about that.
My dad wasn't.
He was just looking at the college-age girls, which is a little weird now that we're saying it.
Well, it's
It was
legal. It's legal. So it's not high school.
It was an observation.
For most
guys.
people, this
it
is
was
not
an
for most.
observation. Okay.
Okay. It sounds like.
Just an observation, right?
What did he come up to you and say, Tanner, wow, these girls dress a lot less slutty than those
No, my
UGA
parents
ones."
just talked to me about the fans and the what is it, atmosphere of the game.
Mhm.
So he's saying that's the last game his dad is going to, basically.
No,
It's
no.
What about the pregame stuff? You know,
What do you mean?
well, there's all the stuff that I'm getting a phone call. Should I take it on air?
On air,
Yeah,
yeah.
on air,
There we
just-
go. That's our special
We'll
guest.
do it live. We'll do it live.
Hey, Nadia, what's going on?
Hey, I have a quick question.
All right, well, you're actually on the Experience podcast right now. I have
Welcome.
Connor and Tanner.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, what's up? Am I on speaker?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're on speaker.
yeah.
I think it's
Welcome
going
to
through.
the show.
Oh, cool. Hey, guys. Good to see you again. Can't wait for the next episode of the Bi Experience.
Well, actually,
Anyways, Daniel.
This episode, Tanner kind of came out, so it's
Yeah.
Not really. If you listen closely, they're
You have to listen
Wait,
closely.
Tan-
No, no, no.
Tanner, what?
yeah,
no.
yeah, it
They're,
came
they're
out.
really contorting and.
All right, sorry,
I
Nadia.
see.
What's your question? Is it a real question?
Wait, Tanner.
No,
Tanner's one
no.
of us now. Oh, I'm so
Well,
excited.
it's like-
Fozzie, I forgot about this Nadia calling. I don't even remember. You know what? We're before she asked the question. I don't even remember what she called about. Because I remember when we probably recorded this like in a random evening. So I don't know what she was calling about. But yeah, there's your Nadia cameo. Well, anyway, let's keep going. I don't want to interrupt this too.
Tanner, join the club. He's gonna need a card. Should I make him a card?
Huh?
Ask your question, please.
Yeah, what's your question, Nadia? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. My question is, okay, so I'm filling out this job application. Are you currently subject to a non-compete or employment agreement with another employer? I'm trying to apply for an internship. I don't know what that means.
That
Yes,
means
because plus or no?
so. With the way Plus works is it's a tutoring job, right?
Yeah.
And so we do have a non-compete clause where we can't work for other tutoring companies. That's what that means. So as long as you're not tutoring someone, you're good. It'd be like people at
I see,
Coca-Cola
I see.
couldn't work
so
for
I just
Pepsi.
so I just put no.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that it?
I think that might be it. I think I'm about ready to submit this. So
Okay. How's Pittsburgh right now? I know you guys are there.
it's pretty fun. I got to see my friend from Pitt, and his sister was here too. She marched spirit, so it was so cool seeing them again. And we got some good ice cream. Okay, so this is what happened. I got some ice cream. The dude who put the ice cream in the cone did not push the second scoop down firmly enough. Okay, because I was trying to lick it, and it falls off, and I catch it in my hand,
No.
but it stains my shirt.
Oh,
and I was
my
very sad
goodness.
because it's my nice white girl support girl. That one of my feminist T-shirts,
I was
and
gonna say,
every
yes,
time I
Feminist
wear it,
Friday.
Yeah, Feminist Friday.
yeah, it is Feminist Friday. But I stain it every single time I wear it, and I was so close to getting through a whole day without staining it, and there it was. So
Sorry to
That's
hear,
fine.
Nadia. I'll get you a new shirt.
Yeah.
no, it's okay. It'll probably come out in the wash, so
Okay.
hopefully at least.
What kind of ice cream was it?
It was red raspberry sorbet.
Oh,
There was
red,
mango
red
sorbet on the bottom.
Awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always seen it with something pink. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Well, we have actually a quiz question for all our callers on the show.
Now we do.
What are the 3 rivers that go through Pittsburgh?
There aren't 3 rivers that go through Pittsburgh.
Come on.
Can I phone a friend?
Yes, you can phone a friend.
Or, I'm gonna...
You have 30 seconds.
Tanner
Oh my
sing the
God.
Jeopardy theme. No, we don't own the rights. We can't sing it. We can't sing it. Yeah, give us generic music.
Okay.
You have
Okay.
This is just
10
saying-
seconds.
Allegheny, the Monongahela, and Ohio. What?
Yes, the Monongahela, Ohio, and Allegheny rivers. Congratulations.
Got him. Okay, yeah.
You
I
won.
phoned my
You want an
Oh my
appearance on the
goodness.
Experience
You want an appearance
podcast?
on- there you go. Congratulations.
Wait,
Oh
are
my
there
god,
actually
so
3 rivers?
happy. Good thing I had my
Really?
friend Google here that I could just call in, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Nadia. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
I didn't think there was
Okay,
3 rivers.
bye.
I didn't know Pittsburgh was on a river.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
well, there we go. That's that.
That's the that's the call-in. It's our first call-in ever.
First call in.
Wow,
There we
sweet.
go.
Now I was a part of it.
I'm pausing it there. You know what? We should get more call-ins. Yeah. Ugh, what a time. It's like this is a huge nostalgia trip. Just with like Tanner and Connor and Nadia and all that. And wow, what a time. And just everyone going through it. I don't think Connor had met Nadia at that point. He might have. But yeah. Okay. Let's finish the. Let's see.
Yeah.
What a podcast. Okay.
Anyway, we can still keep going. We have like 10
Yeah,
more minutes.
oh,
We can
I'd
keep
love
going.
to. I'd
Yeah,
love to.
Yeah, exactly. How are you enjoying your time on the show?
On the show, it's been an experience.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
can- we
gosh,
can-
that's that.
Okay, well,
Well,
no, maybe we should end early.
That's
Yeah.
you ruined it.
Yeah.
Ruined it.
Shit, really?
Yeah. That's
Why would
weird.
you say that? Why
would you say
so
something Can we just
weird.
edit that
So
out?
weird. No, we don't edit things out of the
Just ruined the
show.
whole mood.
It was fun.
I literally got a phone call and put it on the show. Do you really think I'm editing things out?
No, and that's a good thing. I like how it's just raw.
It's very raw.
Well, yeah, tell us why you like things raw, Tanner.
Well,
Okay, here we
Tell
go
us about
now.
that.
Yeah. Okay. No answer.
Answer.
Anyway, Tanner, we can have you on again. We'll tell you next time we're recording.
Really?
Probably not for the next one because we're talking to Joey Bishop.
You know him.
That'll be a
Yeah,
separate. That'll be a
I
separate.
know him.
You
You
don't
know
know
him.
him. You
Yes.
confuse him with someone else.
Yes.
So that'll be a separate thing. But then the next time we record, I guess, will be the following Sunday after the Clemson game.
Cool. Like,
So I'll let you know when we're doing that.
you can get a bunch of people. Not
On
a
the
bunch
show?
of people, but like
Like 3.
The max we've had is 4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a comfortable amount.
That's a lot though. We only have so much table space here. It was kind of
We
packed,
can move that table
and there's
out.
only so many people like talking at once. We already talk over each other, and there's 2 of us.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so
I
three,
understand.
I feel like works well.
4.
4
It
is
depends.
pushing it.
I'm gonna pause it there. I will acknowledge the Joey Bishop episode came out before this one came out. I don't remember why I did that way. I think it might have been by accident. Sometimes I put these podcasts out in the wrong order by accident. If we record like back to back or something like that. Like I think I had recorded the Joey episode earlier that week, and then clearly, as I mentioned, that was a Friday. When, probably like a Friday night, in the afternoon, and early evening. I'm looking down at the next few episodes, and Tanner and Nadia fight is number 16. That might have to be a commentary at some point. Maybe not the next one, but I'm that could get. I'm trying to remember if that was like super feisty, It might have been. It might have been. So anyway, let's keep
If it's a 3+1, if it's someone who's just kind of there
Yeah.
supervising.
Qualm is a quieter person. Than
He
most.
is.
Yeah, it depends on
So that
personality.
situation, that was a 3+1.
Yes. I mean, he's a key contributor. That when he hits, he hits.
He hits. That's it.
But he doesn't hit often.
No. But if we would have had 2
2 ums would have been too much.
too much.
2 ums.
Too many.
Okay.
Too many.
Too
That
many.
was a callback to when you corrected my.
Well, it would have been too much for the show, so it'd be like too. Like I'm not saying it would be
Okay,
too
well,
much. Yeah, that would have worked.
sorry, I was doing.
Yeah, nice
Okay,
try.
shoot.
So what did you do for Feminist Friday?
For
Yeah,
Feminist
Feminist
Friday,
Friday.
Yeah.
how did I support the feminist cause? Well, I woke up and
Oh, you're
That-
saying you're woke.
Wow, he's woke.
I did.
Yeah.
Indeed, I am woke.
Uh-huh.
Hey, go right and say that. Call Nadia and tell her that you're woke. Okay.
No, woke is in like
Yeah.
Woke. You're woke.
in terms of like feminist movements.
I don't know. You tell
You
us.
said
You
you
said you
were
were woke. Yeah, you said
the
you
one
I,
who's
were
I
woke.
awoke. I awoke.
You awoke.
Oh,
correct.
okay.
This morning,
Yeah.
and the first thing I did was not for the feminist movement. However, you don't brush your teeth.
Oh,
Go to
he
the
definitely
bathroom.
masturbated this morning. It was
For the-
definitely.
You
So
know-
that was for the meninist movement.
That
He was
was-
getting some
that
action
was-
going on.
That was the masculine movement.
Yeah.
Hey, men's rights too.
Oh
I'm
boy,
joking,
maybe
I'm
we should
joking.
cut that part out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
cut
the
that
first
part.
time ever. We'll cut that
four-
part out.
Timestamp 45,
No,
47.
Well, we already.
Yeah,
No,
lost it.
too
Sorry.
late.
Time.
Too late. We
Time
lost
is
it.
its
I
thing.
lost it.
Okay. But then after that, I continued to. I went to math,
You went to math.
linear algebra.
Linear algebra.
A lot of women in that class.
I'd say there's a good amount.
Was it a good amount?
There's
Yeah.
a recitation.
Oh, okay.
And then I went to psychology.
Psychology. So no real classes yet.
No.
I'm waiting for the real classes to start.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Anything you want to
Yeah, what
get
do you
into real?
Who do I have for?
No real class.
Like
Like-
I know what you mean by real class, like actually
Okay.
difficult tech difficulty, right? Like not just.
That's not what we mean by
Gen-
real
No.
class.
What the hell?
See,
do you
what
think?
is he? What is
What's
he?
wrong
Putting his
with
own spin on things.
Like a.
Yeah, stop putting words in our mouths.
Yeah.
What do you mean? So what is?
Pause it there. Give myself credit. The right. The ironic joke there. Stop putting words in my mouth. But that's the whole episode. It's putting words in Tanner's mouth. So, underrated joke. Again, I'm just kind of giving myself props, but you could hear it kind of starting to slow down, right? We don't have the same energy as the beginning. Maybe we should have done a shorter episode, but I think originally we aimed. So now I'll just tell you guys straight up. I mean, I've talked about this on air before, but I typically aim for 30 to 60 minutes for an episode, right? If we can hit anywhere in that range, I'm pretty satisfied with the show length, right? Because I feel like any more than 60 minutes, it's too long. Any shorter than 30 minutes, I mean, like sometimes we have to put out episodes that are not as long as, like some of these parts, the commentary parts might not, they might all hit 30 minutes, but like, for the most part, like the 30 to 60 is a nice sweet spot. But I think originally when we were doing the podcast, we were aiming for an hour. We would record for an hour. Like you like I said, all these episodes are over 50 minutes. Basically just under an hour. Really until like they're consistently over an hour until I don't remember. Probably once Connor left. No, I don't know. But I forgot like Connor left pretty early in the podcast. Which is interesting. Like it went a long time. It's been a long time that we've been doing this podcast. It's crazy. But let's keep.
What is a real class then? I thought real class was like somewhere deep in the major, and it's like.
No, it's whatever it
No.
means to you.
It's whatever. What does real mean to you?
All these classes that I've taken, if this isn't a dream,
Mhm.
which I assume it's not,
Mm,
this
mm.
whole experience.
What do you mean by that?
Like,
What's
if I'm not
the
dreaming-
podcast?
No, just life.
Oh,
in general.
you're going Matrix now.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're saying you're in a simulation?
Like I'm saying, all these classes are real because I'm taking them, and hopefully this isn't a simulation,
Okay.
which means they're definitely real as in existing.
Well, this could be the
But
Truman Show.
I don't know about.
Yeah, this is now we're
This
getting
is
into
real
some deeper
essence.
levels. We've
This
never
is-
gone this deep on the show
Yeah,
before. This is a very surface level show.
Really?
We
Yes.
kind of just skim thought
Yeah.
processes. You're going pretty deep now.
Yeah, you're
too.
digging in.
Oh, is that too deep? Though?
No, it's fine.
No,
We-
it's just for our 6-year-old listener.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
We have a
see,
He
six-year-old.
doesn't have that part of the brain
You have a
developed yet.
6-year-old listener?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
That's
think
our
there's-
only listener.
Really?
Theoretically, it's like Schrodinger's cat. We don't know.
Oh, okay.
You got that one.
Yeah, he did get that one.
That's stupid.
Huh?
Mm.
Did he just say I'm stupid?
I'm like.
Yeah, I think he called you
He
stupid.
called me stupid. I'm offended. Wow.
Sorry, Connor.
On
sorry.
Feminist Friday, too.
On
Yeah,
Feminist
nonetheless.
Friday.
Nonetheless.
Wow. Wow, way to end it.
I'm sorry. I'm
But
sorry.
what else did you do? You brushed your teeth, you went to your fake classes.
Yes. And,
How was lunch?
How was lunch? What did I have?
You didn't eat
How-
lunch. Interesting.
Well, no.
Are you on
I
a
didn't
hunger
have to.
strike for feminists? That's good.
That's good.
Sure.
There we go. That's nice.
Yes.
No, you just
See,
said
this
you-
time, well, no, you're putting the words in my mouth. You've been doing that
Ah.
the entire goddamn
I don't know what
podcast.
you're talking
So
about.
now I'm gonna
I
let
don't
you
know
do it
what
this
you're
once.
doing.
I went on a hunger strike for the feminist movement.
I've been putting words in your mouth, and now you're finally gonna let me do it. Is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
Wow,
I'm saying.
that's
This
interesting.
you gotta rename. You gotta rebrand the podcast as you guys interpreting.
Connor,
Like,
or no,
Connor.
it'd be Tanner
Tanner.
putting things in his mouth.
That's
No.
not bad. That fits it. You put things in your mouth.
I mean,
Do you not put things in your mouth?
Do things enter your mouth? Are
you
you
get things into your mouth.
Huh?
It's
We're not talking about me. We're talking about you. Things in
I
your
mean,
mouth.
everyone.
Huh?
If you ingest food, if you
Here, we're back. We had a little lull, but we're back to the. It's whenever Tanner gets defensive, he just sort of spirals, right? Like most people, when the defense gets defensive, they back out, they try to run away, they try to run and hide. Tanner just keeps piling on. Like he'll just keep going, which is, again, the reason why it works, right? Maybe we'll get Tanner on next week's episode. Let's see what he's doing. In the summer, I will say, I'll acknowledge this is kind of another side note. In the summer, it's harder to get people to come on the podcast, people go on vacations and whatnot and all that. So it's a little harder, which is part of the reason why we're doing these commentaries in the summer. Because obviously we don't need someone else. Sorry, there's so much noise going on. My AC just turned on. There's noises going on outside the whole time I'm recording this. I do have the noise canceling on, like the noise canceling setting on, so we'll see if hopefully that's actually working okay. I tested it earlier. But yeah, so let's keep going.
for instance,
You see, he's
drink water, you know,
so you're just
from a
putting
water
things in your
bottle.
mouth all the time.
So do you.
Oh, why-
Like this
why
is
do you
part
keep
of the
putting this back
this
on
is
me?
part
I'm
of the
talking about
human
you.
experience. It's putting things in their mouth.
That's how
It's-
this show's
no,
called.
Yeah, this show's not the human
I know.
experience.
I'm just
It's just
saying
the
it's
experience.
part of
It's
the.
just the
It's
experience.
part. Unless you're, getting food through a tube, which is still down your mouth. You're putting
But it's down
food in
your throat at that point.
Yeah.
You put
It's
things
in
down
your
your
mouth.
throat.
No, I
Deep
don't.
in your throat.
Yeah.
No, guys.
Yeah.
I'm saying, have you ever ingested food before?
I don't want to say.
well,
I'm very private
could
in my
be,
life.
could
Yeah,
be.
I'm very
Okay.
private.
Okay. Well.
Hold on, let me take a sip of water. Okay. Anyway, anything else you want to talk about, Tanner? We're wrapping up soonish.
Wrapping up soonish.
Soonish.
I'd like to give a shout out.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
Shout out
goodness.
to
Yeah, go ahead.
Gandhi.
Gandhi. How do you spell that?
Ghandii.
No.
There's multiple spellings.
No, there's not. There's only one spelling. It's Gandhi.
Sure.
Yeah, positive.
There's not a silent H.
No, there's.
Come on.
Yes,
Alright.
there is. I'll bet you $50 trillion.
$50 trillion.
It's Gandhi.
No way.
Because I always shout out Gandhi. That's what I do at the end of every.
Well, I'm pausing. It's about to pause. First of all, credit to Connor for being on top of it, like being all over it. But also, Tanner with there's multiple spellings. It's a guy's name, Tanner. It's not. It's not how this works. Hilarious that Tanner's like, oh, there's multiple spellings, but Connor being completely on top of it. Again, credit to him. Let's
episode.
Actually?
Yeah. Shout out
No,
Gandhi.
you guys are.
And then Danny asked me how it's spelled, and I said, well, it's Ghandhi.
Oh,
And he was like,
aw.
no, that's incorrect.
Bro.
Oh, look at you. Incorrect.
Oh, I missed around the H.
Yeah,
It's
you did.
H. Shoot.
How does that make you feel?
Well,
That's kind of
Bad.
racist.
kind of
that's-
racist.
no. Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
You
the
were
H was
trying to
silent.
sound
The H
so-
was silent, and I put it
you
in
were,
a different.
You were
way.
trying to sound so I give what's the word?
Articulate?
Worldly.
Yeah. He was trying to show that he was.
He was
Like,
cultured. He was trying to sound
yeah.
cultured,
Okay.
and you came off as racist.
Yeah.
Really? Because I didn't know how to spell Gandhi?
Yeah. Everyone knows how to spell Gandhi. You said there was
He's
multiple spellings.
one of the most important figures.
I thought there
in-
were multiple
in
spellings,
the
right?
history of the
No,
world.
there's not. Well, I mean, if you spell it wrong, then there's multiple spellings.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I swear there was like.
Anyway, speaking of not Gandhi, Noah asked me what city I'm from. What is he up to?
What city you're? What?
Yeah. What's he up to? Noah Rittenberg.
What's he up to?
Yeah, what's he doing right now? He's probably drunk, right?
Probably.
Probably drunk.
Probably. Shout out to Noah.
You met Noah.
I met Noah.
He was the guy I tried to get you to talk to at the party.
Well, I did talk to him. He said he was Joey. It was nice.
I definitely. You thought he was Joey.
You said he was Joey. You said you want to be on the movie. Talk to Joey.
You were a part of the movie, and your name is in the credits.
What movie?
Is he really?
Yeah. Joey's movie.
What's Joey?
No, Joey Bishop.
Joey Bishop.
We talked about this yesterday.
Really? Oh yes.
Actually, we talked about it today
And
too.
he's
No.
here. Did you talk? What do you mean? Talked about it today?
We talked about on this show. I mentioned we're
Oh.
interviewing Joey Bishop
Oh
for the show.
yeah.
Probably come out on Tuesday. This
Were you in
this
his
episode
movie?
will
Were you
come
in his
out in a
movie?
while. This episode will come out for like another 2 weeks or so.
2 weeks.
Well, not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday.
Yeah. We're on backlog.
Why?
Well, we're just recording for it, so we have it ready to go. Our schedules are kind of busy. Yeah, we have real classes going on.
How hard is it to upload an MP3 file?
We only release. Okay, this guy.
He doesn't.
We
he just-
only release episodes once a week. Okay, it's a weekly show.
Okay.
Now I'm interviewing Joey for his film this Sunday.
Correct.
Okay,
Well, I say I as in we. Unless I'm.
You said you may not be able to go.
Well, I might be arrested at that time.
Arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get back to that in a minute.
We'll get back to that.
in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm interviewing Joey. Maybe Connor will be there.
Just I'll pause you there. Connor just threw it in the arrested. We just started off with Tanner. I don't know. Oh, Tanner. But that's like Connor equipped, and we just go along with it. You just go along with it. But there's your explanation. I'm kind of not hinting because I don't remember why Joey's episode came out first. I don't know. I think it was because Joey's short film, which you guys can watch if you go to episode 12. There's probably a link there. I don't know exactly. I have to check. And you can watch the short film that I helped Joey make. So yeah, that's the reason why it came out first. So there you go. All right, we only have a few minutes left. So we're trudging through. Let's go.
For his film, the film will get released maybe at the festival on Wednesday. This show comes out on Tuesday, so I figured we would interview him about the film coming out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I mean, we could flip it. We could have this episode that we're recording right now come out on
I like
Tuesday.
Joey's for the
But
publicity.
then it
Makes
seems,
sense.
yeah, it
Makes
seems
sense.
weird to have it
Yeah.
afterward.
Mhm.
So far in the future,
Okay,
too.
okay,
So this
okay.
episode will come because this episode could happen at any time.
Yeah.
There's nothing specific about this. We're not talking
This
about.
episode happened on the 14th.
Don't reveal when we're
Oh,
recording this.
September.
Now everyone knows.
Now everyone knows. That's it.
Sorry, did I ruin the effect?
Yeah.
Okay. Change
This is a
change
time
points.
Changing points.
I agree that Joey should go before.
Yes, there we go.
What, arrested? What's
Arrested.
going on?
Okay.
What's
so
going
here's
on
what's
here?
going to happen, and this has already happened by the time this comes out. Too.
Yes, this will. I will have
Whoa.
already been arrested by the time this happens.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool, that's
Well,
cool.
I'm breaking in Music Midtown,
Oh, that's right,
Yeah. so I'm just jumping the fence.
And you plan on getting arrested instead of planning
Well,
on
I don't
attending
want to
the
get
show?
arrested, but it could happen.
But it could happen.
It's technically trespassing,
Yes.
Yeah.
so
So wait, that's your entire plan is to jump the fence? You
yeah,
like at certain spots?
yeah. There's like a back side of the fence with like a tree limb hanging over, and you climb the fence, grab the tree limb, and you climb.
You
it.
sound like you've done this
Scouted?
before.
I haven't done this
scouted?
before. I've jumped a fence before actually, but
Have
not
you?
this fence. This is gonna be a new fence.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that'll be exciting. I'll see you there and we'll listen
Mhm.
to who you're excited for.
Post Malone.
Oh, of
Kendrick.
course. Well,
Oh, wow.
Just the two top people, Post Malone, Kendrick. No
Yeah.
one cares about the St. John is going to be there.
Okay.
We got it,
Here
yeah.
we go. We
Different
got
Real
music
it.
taste.
fan.
What you guys are grilling me on?
Anyway, that's the episode. That's the
Yeah.
show this
That's the
week. Anything else? Anything you want to plug before we head out?
Yes, SoundCloud guys, check out Booba Beats. There's a couple songs.
That
There's
definitely
Rip
sounds
Tanner.
like a porn star.
Yeah.
No, it's boob, A, and then beats.
That
Literally
like-
just said boob.
Yeah.
Booba Beats. And then also check out DHB. Check out Daniel Harden in general, but DHB Music, there's a song called,
This is what you're plugging?
it's my friends, we made songs.
Okay.
My
You
UGA
made
friends
songs?
my UGA friends were like really talented, in, music.
They should have made the theme for the show.
They should've.
Yeah,
They-
why would I make the theme?
Why are you doing
I
it?
don't know music.
Okay, fine. But shout out to them. Check out their SoundClouds, DHB and Booba Beats, guys. You'll see songs that feature
Alright.
me. Actually.
We'll have you on. We may have you on back-to-back episodes. The way we're recording this, right? If
I would
you're
love
on,
that. I'd
if we're
love
on
to
for
do
the
this
next,
again.
if you're on, because we're recording Joey's next, which will come out this week. But then the following week will be this.
Oh, and so
episode.
he might be on.
And so
the-
he may be on the one after that.
Yeah.
So we may just have back-to-back. I don't know how we're still figuring it out.
I loved it. This was fun. Thanks, guys.
We won't record. We usually record not at this time.
No, this is our. Well, we don't want to reveal the time, but this was our first time recording at this time.
It was. We've never gone this late. In the
Really?
day.
Oh, now you spoiled it.
Yeah. All right. That's it. That's it.
The end.
Right. I am gonna end it there. That's the that's I'm sorry. Let's listen to the whole theme here. And there we go. So that is episode 13. Tanner comes out. This is the commentary for it. This is part 3. And yeah. Like I said, or I've been saying, much better episode than I remembered. Tanner did a great job. I'm the banter really works. The three of us, I think, really plays well. And it's a different era of the show. If you guys really enjoyed these commentaries, we'll keep doing them. I'll find another one. I'm thinking of doing the Tanner and Nadia fight, or maybe we'll do like other people's first episodes. Maybe we'll do like Elizabeth's first episode and all that. I don't remember when Noah first came on. I don't remember. So maybe we'll do like some of those. Because yeah, those are interesting. Just hearing everyone come on the first time. But that's this show for this week. Thank you for listening.